Anon. Nemus. 8 seconds on the timer. Luminaughty of a somewhat winded, a roaring boreal as is. Let's nail this flyer to the cross-bearing navigations, our big sisterhood, of and for our leading brother and his competitive and or cooperative, as of siblings here, shall we? Otherwise stray, this may reach only those whom have the power to change the trajectory of a consensus, currently in a Sagittarian quandary of what lines to drop, the tug of war, and which mantles to uphold in the gauntlet in which we may skirmish for fortifying how. We may care to thrive through death alongside the living in a thriving complacency, that though the end of the day lends us a sense of familiarity, we may recuperate with those whom we may feel a listens with mutual senses for, if not with each other to untangle, where is home? With other than what lies on walls mirror, how else may we come to know a health and well-being in our prisms amidst a wealth of hell-being? Hearts in alignment? Tartarus? Atlantes? Elsewhere is? Hyperborea? I am. We'll be taking to and on relatively lethargic in this temporal session, so more likely than not untangle a discernment that bypasses any static hatred of comprehension for following in understandings. Shop talk for the ciphersthetics of the code keepers. Architectural tweaks on the nipple dials of the sunken treasure boxes, and modulation codes enlightening frequencies of propulsion sympathies for the houseboat's pit stops in drift of cosmic winds at sails unfurled for photogenesis to reach root cellars on landing pads. The tower bridging the chariot over troubled waters? Whatever became of Spymaster RC. Their remote control mists that seep under the door and crystallize as a fine fog of dry ice, lending fluorocarbon's atmospherical opaqueness to the body counts jumping fence like so many clouds, making out like ne'er a bump in the night of next to dreamless hybridization of hyperstasis to delta refrigerants cut from the wicking in the H2O circulation current of the window frames. Reconstituting the choice of shillings over cubes being tumbled into their recirculation bin moat in the outside environment to castle for a checkmate and melt away any unnatural forecast to clocked expediencies in the currents of anticipation for the oncoming thaw. Au revoir and akashawa.